Another day, another life. So, today is interesting. I had to set boundaries for myself, especially big days like today where the social media is heavy. And fair enough. It's not good what happened today. But I also do know that when there's things like this that happen, it is all a distraction to look one direction while something else is happening behind the scenes. And so, I'm not saying what happened today is right or wrong. I personally disagree with. But I also know it's a distraction. And what are they distracting us from? What is really happening? What is really happening behind the scenes? Because while this got anything to me that gets mainstream media, anything that gets pushed out through social media like crazy, and anything mainstream, I tend to question it these days. I tend to question it and I'm like, why are they having us focus on this? Why are they having us focus on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard or whatever her name is? Like, why are they having us focus on what's happening in Ukraine when there's other wars happening in the world as well? Or like in the past, there's been other just as bad stuff happening like this, but nobody covered it. So to me, it's like, why are they having us focus on all these things that are happening? When really there's like always something else happening behind the scenes. There's always something else being pushed on the other end that they don't want us to know that they're pushing. Why is this such a big deal, but what's happening here in Canada in our very own backyard is not being talked about? And so I tend to take the time away from social media on days like this because the narrative that is currently being pushed out is heavy. It's heavy, it's contradictory, it's mumbo jumbo, it's like, it's whatever's in the moment. So like one day somebody's pro this and then another day someone's like pro that, and they're both contradictory. And for my own nervous system and peace of mind, because I know what I believe in, but I also know that everybody else has their own belief system. Everybody else is on their own journey. Everybody is exactly where they are meant to be, and I'm not here to force any views upon anybody. But for my nervous system during these times where mainstream media and social media is too extreme, I have to take a step back because I get angry. I do. I get angry. I'm a human being. I get angry. And I get angry when I, see people being contradictory. And that's okay. People are people. Like, you do you. Like, I'm not going to judge you. I don't know your story. I don't know who you are. But my ego and my human does get frustrated at the contradiction. And so my higher self knows that you're on your own journey as I am on mine. And yeah, that's basically like the 2 cents I wanted to talk about today. It's not often that I talk about these kind of topics, but I felt like I had to. I felt like I wanted to say something about it. And on these days, I purposely make sure to stay away from social media, mainstream media, and all that jazz. And so, for all of us Canadians, if you don't know, start paying attention to what's happening to our own backyard. because what's happening to our own backyard, it's not good. And it makes me question, why isn't the mainstream media covering it? Think about it for a second. Think about why they are covering one thing but not the other. Think about why they cover some stuff and not other things. It's just a question. It's not saying anything is right or wrong. It's just questioning it all and going in with that open mind and going in with like, wait, what is really going on here? And having those conversations and being able to understand all elements, all sides, instead of, no, you're wrong, no, you're right. We all have different experiences, different upbringing, different environments, different things that we've been, like brought to. And so we can't sit there and judge one person's belief system. We can't. We're not in their shoes. We're not. And so, anyways, that was basically what I wanted to kind of say for today. Very interesting day. So, hope you enjoyed this live. If you like this live, like, share, comment. I appreciate it all. And thanks for watching. So this was, I think, day 142. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.